Hey, hi, and welcome. Take 3. My camera keeps shutting off. I'm trying to find you an angle. Okay, that's a funky angle. You'll just have to live with the angle for now. But anyway, I'm at my boss is just leaving. That's a hot day. I'm in Unico, my magic vehicle here. I'm going to tell you a couple of things about this vehicle that I found out. Okay, it's a 1999 Honda CRV, okay, which stands for Creative Recreational Vehicle or Compact Recreation Vehicle, depending on which dealership you listen to. I don't know what Honda calls it, but that's what all the dealerships, everybody's got a different name for this thing. I call them Unico. Unico the Unicorn. If you ever saw if you're a millennial, you probably know who Unico the Unicorn is, but it's just my brother used to watch this Unico the Unicorn when I was a kid, and when he'd watch him, it was just whatever, he'd watch it religious. Now, the one thing I did notice this morning, my mirrors do fog up quite a bit. And then they unfog, so maybe the anti-fog is not working as good as it could. But other than that, everything was good. But I made $120 today. This is a $400 vehicle, so I only have to make another $280 to pay off this vehicle. And then I got to make about another roughly $400 to pay off the plate and the insurance. So as soon as I make $800, this thing is the money me. It's the money maker. It's the money machine until it breaks. Now, he didn't put the horn in for that horn. I'll wait till I go by Tony's place here and I'll buzz Tony's. Because most people don't know this vehicle yet who has it. So I'm just going to be the guy. Anybody know who that guy is going around town? Just go, and it's going to be me, and it's going to be funny. I already scared my aunt and about 30 people with it yesterday. This thing's completely washboard. But anyway, yeah, no, she's like, so what did you guys do to keep the body so good on it? Nothing. Like, this vehicle I'm like, how's there no rust on it? He goes, no, we just drove the crap out of it. Maybe that, and I know that's the thing, if you don't drive a vehicle enough, it goes, but they were in Ontario for most of the time. They didn't park it in the garage enough, and there's like, the exhaust is the original exhaust on this thing, most likely. I mean, it sounds like it too, like it's but like there's no holes in it, it's not rusted out. How is that possible from 1999 to now in Canada to have a vehicle in this shape? And they've had it for 7 or 8 years. And she drove to Toronto almost every week with it from Ottawa. They had the guy up here, Matt, service it and stuff like that. They sold it to my cousin a year ago. My cousin's a leadfoot, he's a contractor. All the nails came free with the vehicle, I'll just say that. It's pretty funny. But long story short, it's like they didn't do anything to this thing. He says, I might have taken see if Tony's here. I don't see Tony. If Tony was out, I'd honk at him just to get him to go, what the that's usually the main reaction I get. Because I hit the horn, I said, did you put this horn in? And he's like, no, that wasn't me, so it had to be my cousin. My cousin has got a sense of humor like me, so I can believe he did it. It wasn't him that put this used to be a rental vehicle. Pretty cool. Would explain the high mileage too. And yeah, like this thing's a unicorn. It shouldn't exist, but it does. So hats off to Honda for building this. Guy I went to school with, he's on his lawnmower, he's like, got a jogger coming up here. But yeah, so another $280, this thing pays itself off. I mean, hopefully it lasts a little while, but it sounds like they did nothing to this thing. Nothing. They just drove the crap out of it. Now, mind you, I'm sure they weren't killing it every week. I mean, highway miles is a lot better than city miles for sure. But I mean, they did a fair amount of city miles in it. There's no doubt about that. And what we got going on here? Oh man, it's total gridlock. I'm gonna have to use my horn. Is there anybody out that I can honk at? Oh, missed him. I cut myself. I think I got a branch in the head today. Yeah, well, working in the bush, eh? So, but still wood's coming along good. But yeah, like as soon as I make $800 with this thing is complete profit after that. Isn't that nice? I'm still on my first tank of gas too, about half tank. I've been kind of leisurely catching up on the lost driving time. I'm going to show you something really cool here. You guys are into soap operas.